Greetings, Earthlings. This is Jacques with TPRQ, and today on your Scathingly Candid Assessments and Reviews, we are going to assess three cheddars, as I like to call them. And these have been sufficiently randomized, although I will randomize it one more time. And underneath each of these cheddars is a little card on which the name of the brand has been secured. And the three brands that I have chosen for this review are ones that are, kind of easy to obtain. So, they're easy to obtain, and each one costs relatively the same, although there's one a little bit more of a premium brand. Well, I'll just go ahead and tell you what ones I'm doing. I'm doing Safeway Lucerne, all right? I'm doing Kroger, which in my part of the woods is actually Fred Myron. And so Fred Myron was bought out by Kroger, huge corporate entity, long ago. And but they still use the Fred Myron brand because in the Pacific Northwest, Fred Myron's super shopping centers are where everybody shops, except for if you go to Safeway. Pretty much. There's Albertsons, but Albertsons owns Safeway. So, golly gee whiz, isn't there something? But somebody should be doing not a telemarketing, antitrust. Somebody should be doing that, an antitrust. And then the third one is the little bit more expensiver one. What were these? The other two are about about $2.75 or so, between $2 and $3. The third one is Tillamook. Theirs is about 50 cents more per little 8-ounce square. All right. So, like I said, these have been sufficiently randomized, and I'll just randomize them some more, just to make sure. All right, so I'm going to taste. First, I'm going to tell you which one I like the best. No. First, I'm going to tell you which one I think is which, and we'll do the reveal later. But anyway, I'm also going to tell you which one I like the best. All right, we're going to do which I think is what, and which I think I like more. These are all medium cheddar, so we're comparing apples to cows right here. No, cows to udders. All right, so let's take the first little wedge. These are all mediums. They're not milds. They're not sharps. I like to vacillate between medium and sharp. Milds, I feel like I'm just eating silly putty. I like a little bit of flavor. Sometimes I like a lot more flavor, but I don't go for the extra sharp because that would be too much. All right. Squirrel. No, really, there's a squirrel in that tree out there. And the third. This one is a little stronger. It's a little more pungent. And it's still mild or medium, but it's still what I need is some wine to clean off my palate. But I'm trying to avoid that because I'm on the keto diet. All right. Well, I think I've got my act together, figuratively speaking. And I'm going to tell you which one I like the best, the middle one. And I'm going to tell you which one I like the least, but it is still palatable as this one. And this one, these two are really close, but that one is good. If I had to buy it at the store and eat it, I would. And actually, I think that's the one I do buy mostly because I think this is Kroger right here. I'm going to go with Kroger. Kroger. And it's good. It's really good. This one here, I think, is the Lucerne, because it's kind of buttery, and I remember Lucerne's cheeses are a little bit more buttery, which, yeah, any wonder why you think I like this one the best? OMG goodness. This one is the Tillamook. Well then, I'm just going to take a wild stab in the dark and say that this one is the Safeway Lucerne. What do you know? Interesting. Well, that means I'm going to have to... Let me just verify this. Okay, is this buttery? It is good. I'm surprised that I liked Tillamook better. Well, it's more expensive, but I thought for sure Lucerne was my favorite. That's good, though. Will you stop? I'm trying to eat you. If you had some crackers, I'd eat all three of them. In fact, I've been known to. And in fact, to tell you the truth, this is Kroger is the one I buy the most often, because you know why? I don't go to the Safeway in our neighborhood, and I mentioned this before, but I just need to mention it again. If anybody from the Gresham Safeway is watching, the lines are too long, and I will not go back there. I don't care if I'm in your parking lot, and all of a sudden I have a need for something. I will drive to Fred Myron, because I refuse to wait in line. And you used to have that 3's a crowd thing. Now I think they brought up to like 30's a crowd. Yeah. Somebody needs to get on that. So Kroger's the one I buy only because I always usually shop at Fred Myron. I know people can go to Costco and Walmart and whatever, but we're not evaluating me and my shopping habits, all right? We're evaluating the cheeses. Is there another squirrel out there? So anyway, and it's good cheese. It's good and wholesome. There's nothing like a wholesome cheese. And the one thing about cheese is, I absolutely love cheese, except for there's this Norwegian cheese that tastes like fecal material, in my opinion. I will review that someday when I've got somebody else here with me to catch my vomit. Tillamook, yummy, nummy to the tummy, a little more expensive. And when you're on a fixed budget like I am, fixed income, 50 cents, and when you buy it in bulk, $5 can make a difference. So, it's good. Lucerne. Oh, and this one I didn't put the little R on there, like I did with Kroger and Safeway, but they are R also. Let's write it down so nobody will be confused. Because I cut it off. When I printed up the things, I didn't realize that the name Tillamook was longer than the other ones, so I had to, because I wanted them to be all square so they would look, when they're turned upside down. No, never mind. I just dropped it. So, relax. They would look all identical, so that's why I didn't put the... Pardon me. Can cheese make you burp? So anyway, there you have it. Tillamook wins, Lucerne a close second, and Kroger a moderate third. But like I say, I'm not going to make a special trip. I can buy Tillamook at Fred Myron. So I could go to Fred Myron if I want the really primo stuff, if I have an extra 50 cents in my pocket. And thank you for joining me. I'm Jacques Rocks. Be sure to check back later. I think maybe next time we might even be reviewing assessing some coffees. And please comment below, right now, comment below after you click like first, and then comment below and ask yourself, and then answer to me and others, what do you think I should review? What kind of products? I want to review things that you care about, because I care about you. And I know that when I say that, you'll think that I care about you, and maybe you will tell others so that my channel can grow. Thank you for joining me, Jacques Rocks. And remember, today is your day to take out the trash. And no, this was not sponsored by Tillamook.